Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for August 4th to the 11th. This is for Cancer, Cancer Rising, and Cancer Moon. And we're going to jump right into it, Cancer. This is definitely going to be a week. You're going to feel like you are on jet skis on a ramp, okay? You're going to go whoosh. It's going to feel like that. You're going to feel this charge. Remember, you got Mars and Jupiter making you feel ambitious. You're going to feel that drive. You are coasting in the air. And then you're going to go in slow motion, okay? You're going to go in slow motion because Mercury, as you can see, is going retrograde along with Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. So, with that said, while you're up there in slow motion, you got a great view. The lay of the land, your life, your future, your goals, your ambitions, your reality, things that you want to manifest, things that you want to gain, but also things that you want to surrender. Okay. This is going to be that week. This is going to be a week of change, a really big week of change. One of the reasons why it is because, well, look at all this mutable energy. Right? This is going to be really big. You got Venus and Mercury in Virgo, a mutable sign. You have Mars and Jupiter in Gemini, a mutable sign. You got Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, a mutable sign. That is more than half the solar system there in mutable energy. What is mutable energy? Mutable is being flexible. It's being open-minded. It is easily adapting to change and embracing change. There is going to be a lot of changes happening, especially because we kick off this week on Sunday, August 4th with a new moon in Leo. It is electric. This is electric. It's very optimistic as well. Now, what I love about this new moon, well, one of the things I love about this new moon is the fact that it is happening on August 4th, okay? 8, 4 equals 12, 1, 2 equals 3, new reality, creation, self-expression, creativity, things that like Leo is natively known for. And then 3 is linked to Jupiter. Jupiter and Mars are sextiling the moon and sun at this time. So remember, the sun is in his domicile in Leo as well. Really, I mean, it just performs really well there. Really, really nice. This is fun. Okay, this is fun in general. Just a lot of creativity, a lot of fun, love, romance, personal growth. You are going to feel that driving life force, not only of the sun, but also of this new moon, new beginnings. Now, as you know, Cancer, if you saw your monthly forecast, this new moon in Leo in your second house of finances, income, salary. So I would not be surprised if a lot of y'all are getting new jobs or have some sort of new income stream coming through, passive income stream, maybe a side hustle, maybe getting a promotion. There's stuff happening in your second house of finances. All right. So second house is also material possession. So you could be receiving things. Okay. You could be getting that umbrella that you really love, whatever it is from Bloomingdale's. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want. Now, the other thing is the second house is self-worth and self-value. So there's a boost of confidence for you with this new moon in Leo, and sun in Leo is confident energy. So this is really, really nice for you Cancer risings. Obviously going to feel this a lot more, but every Cancer is going to feel this new moon in this really big way. You may, first of all, plant seeds, right? There's some rich soil here. Plant seeds, set intentions. You may feel this is a strong new moon. You can see things going in new directions anyway, but you always want to be part of your story. You want to be the author of your story. You want to narrate your reality. Now, remember, Mars and Jupiter and Gemini already very harmonious in your 12th house. You could feel a lot of intuitive energy moving advancing. You feel some advancement in your life around this time. Actions leading up to the Jupiter-Mars conjunction next week, which I talked about in your monthly forecast. You will feel that energy this week. Very, very nice. Now, Venus, Miss Goddess of Love and Money, will move into Virgo, okay, most of the month. So this is really putting, like I said in your monthly forecast, this analytical lens on everything that Venus represents: love, relationships, money, creativity, harmony, beauty. So you might find yourself just really, really analyzing things that relate to any of those themes that I just mentioned. every little detail, though, like really getting in there, getting all X-Files, Scooby-Doo, True Detective, whatever it is. Virgo is all about perfection, okay? So you may be really, really, really not only analyzing things, but with Mercury retrograde, reassessing things as well. Now, Virgo actually rules your third house of communication. So there could be a lot of messages coming from the past around this time. There could be messages coming from siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, maybe conversations that you're having as well. Travel could be a thing. Okay. Travel could be a thing for you around this time. Virgo being your third house. Some of y'all may be thinking about having, planning travel. Just remember Mercury's retrograde. And with every Mercury retrograde, you see Mercury will go retrograde in Virgo August 4th, 5th, depending on where you live, until pretty much the end of the month. You may be already feeling Mercury retrograde. Okay. As you watch this video, Mercury is in shadow, and Mercury, the messenger, is very potent in Virgo because Mercury rules Virgo. So Mercury is in its domicile as well. So as I was saying with travel, remember with Mercury retrogrades, there's, it tends to bring up some miscommunication and travel delays and whatnot. Here's the thing. It is in your third house. Okay. And that is communication. That is thinking, processing, even learning new things, and short distance travel. So just be mindful. Remember what I said in your monthly forecast. As long as you are aware that there is a possibility that some things could go a little expected, things will be a lot more seamless for you. Okay, things will be a lot more seamless. Virgo naturally rules the 6th house too, so you could have moments reassessing work, your daily routines, health, fitness, everything that the 6th house rules. So there really could be some really big moments for you, especially Cancer, with communication. So just be mindful, especially with colleagues or family members for you, with Virgo being in your third house. So there may be miscommunication. There may be a little bit of not seeing eye to eye. Just remember to stay frosty. Okay. Be cool. Remember, it's just Mercury retrograde. It's going to pass. Nobody took your, Twix bar. You're going to be fine. Now, one of the reasons why you're really, really possibly going to go into true analytical mode is because it's not on the whiteboard, but on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the moon will also be in Virgo. So now you see Mercury, Venus, and the moon in Virgo. So there's that emotional component to it. So just have these moments where, sure, analyze things, but don't overanalyze things. You may be spending time identifying problems. Should there be any? It's like looking under the hood, okay? And if you don't know anything under the hood, you're gonna want to. That is what all this Virgo energy is. Remember, very detail oriented, very checking off to-do lists, making sure this, and this. So, really, really just. Maybe it'll be helpful. Okay. It'll be helpful. Maybe you will know the difference between the brake fluid and the windshield wiper fluid as well. I would not know. I've never looked under a hood. Now, here's the other thing is that Wednesday, August 7th, we've got the sun sextile Jupiter. This is absolutely amazing. This is a kiss from the universe. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Remember, the sun is in Leo in your second house, self-worth, self-value, but also finances. Now, Jupiter expands. Jupiter is optimism. Jupiter is good luck. This is also expanding your horizons. Jupiter is all about growth and wisdom. This can also be material possessions that come through in your life. It can be, but the bigger thing is just this personal, spiritual growth, expanding in that way. It's got to be very nice. Remember, Jupiter is in Gemini in your 12th house. So that is intuition, spirituality, healing. It's also the subconscious. You could be unrooting things. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams around this time. They could be getting, you could be getting messages. Now, Mercury will conjunct Venus this same day, both in Virgo. Obviously, it's a conjunction. So again, there could be really big messages you receive in your external world. All right. This is a time where you can find yourself being very social, especially with family, okay? Especially with family or even neighbors. If you're single, really good time to flirt. This is Mercury and Venus. Come on. Mercury, the messenger, communication. Now, remember, Mercury's retrograde. So again, a lot of things from the past, people from the past could float up around this time. But conversations and communication will just flow. That's just what happens with Mercury conjuncting Venus. But this is happening in your third house. You are likely going to get messages around this time. So definitely pay attention to this day. Now, one last day that's actually not on the whiteboard I ran out of room is August 8th, Lionsgate 8-8. Okay, 888 in numerology is all about prosperity. It's success. This is something, Lionsgate, if you haven't heard of it, it's considered this portal. All right, it's heightened energy. We're talking about Leo energy. This is going to be, when we say portal, just you're going to feel this sense of this drive, this energy. It's been considered for thousands of years. Okay. I've been referencing like the great, the Sphinx of Giza, of the lion's body, looking directly at the Leo constellation, dated, 12,000 years ago, the Younger Dryas period. This is rabbit hole conversation, so I'm going to continue. Moon in Libra the same day. Wow. When I talk about family energy, yeah, you're going to definitely, Moon in Libra, that is your fourth house. That you rule the fourth house. That's your comfort zone. Okay. So family, relate, that nurturing energy. So Moon in Libra is going to be trining Pluto in Aquarius. Really special. So there really could be something here with relationships for you as well. It is a time to be very open-hearted, open-minded, having a lot of clarity as well is what this is going to be really great for. Now, let's get started. Cancer, let's see what's going on for you, Cancer and Cancer rising and Cancer moon for the week of August 4th to the 11th. All right. Cancer. Did I say 11th? I do a traditional called the cross spread. It offers the best overview if we need, especially for a weekly reading, right? And if we need to pull clarifiers, that we will, Cancer. I love you. Thanks so much for being here. Y'all are amazing. I'm very excited for y'all for this the big week, big energy this week. All right. So, wow. Okay. So yeah, money is going to be on your mind. This is going to be a big money week. There is, a lot happening here where it really is something where I want you to put, when I say that, I really want you to, and it's been kind of like a theme this week, all of it together, mind, body, spirit. Let's have that balance moving forward, but you are moving forward. You're going to have some changes. I said, this is going to be a week of changes, but you're going to be good, but just we'll get to it. Nine of Swords. All right. Nine of Swords in your past. There could have been something that has been taking up a lot of headspace. Now, Nine of Swords, you see all the swords stacked over his head. The whole goal of this card is to pull all the swords out one by one by one. So if there are things that are maybe taking up too much headspace, like I said, maybe there was not seeing eye to eye with someone with the Nine of Swords, there's always someone else involved in some way that's behind the scenes. It's coming up really strong for me. It could be a circumstance that also happened as well. Remember, the swords are the mental suit. And again, they're stacked over his head. You got to see he's got his face over his, hands over his face. So asking, did I do something wrong? Did someone do something wrong to you? Is there something that you regret doing? Is there, again, you want to unroot those swords. You want to take out those swords, okay? You see the comforter here. You see the beautiful roses, that passion, and a sense of action as well. All right. In your physical world, you see the astrological symbols in the comforter as well. Those beautiful astrological symbols. So yes, this card is, sure, you can stay in bed and he's sitting there dwelling, okay? Not doing anything about everything that's keeping him up at night. With a comforter, it works both ways. The word comfort lives in the word comforter. You can get out of bed and take action, okay? Take action for anything that has been taking up a lot appear, but it seems like you are, because remember, this is the past. Now, you've come to the heart of your spread where you have the Three of Wands, where you're ready. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to go explore, do new things, go mingle, import, export, communicate, but also, as you do all that, have this sense of self-discovery, discovering who you are. Think about the medieval times, right? They didn't have iPads or Netflix or I don't know, Taco Bell. They leaving your village was a big deal. It was a big deal, okay? And that is what he's doing. He's going out to explore. Now, there is that sense of self-discovery as you do that. So wands are all about your passions, your ambitions, even work related. Again, look at what's happening here. There's a lot of work stuff. And don't forget, you've got the North Node in your 10th house anyway. So a lot of career activity happening. But again, even, home and family stuff may resonate for a lot of y'all this week. But even still, this is really great. This is, again, being ready to move forward. This is, I say, it's the green light card. All right. Now, you have the Eight of Pentacles in your challenge area. Eight of Pentacles, this is all about being laser focused. This is that, what is it? The Karate Kid energy, wax on, wax off. Really, really, practice makes perfect. Whistling while you work. This card is actually attributed to Virgo. It's Sun in Virgo. Makes it a little bit stronger here. Remember, that is your third house. Communication could be a big thing for you, but communicate, all right? Communicate this week. Now, the other thing is with the Eight of Pentacles in your challenge area, there may be, if when you trust your intuition, there could be something that you realize there is something about me or a talent that I have that I'm not even exercising, I'm not using. So again, while you're floating in the air in slow motion, reassess those things and think about those things that can help you move forward. Last thing is that when you see the Eight of Pentacles here, this is someone who is less driven than normal. Okay. So don't feel, just continue to feel that drive and don't feel uninspired this week. You may feel someone that you're connected to this week, by the way, someone that's part of your journey. You could feel that they're a little like, not in step with you. Okay. They may be a little bit feeling uninspired this week, and you may have to be that person that really brings it all together. Someone who's not remember Mercury retrograde, colleagues could be something as well, something work related, but something that could also for you personally be tied to finances. It is Pentacles, or your physical world as well. Remember, you've got a lot of family energy happening too. So work and family are big themes for you this week. So there could be someone that you may have to inspire, someone who is just maybe not working as hard as they should be. Now, Four of Pentacles in your crown. That's a big deal. Okay. That's a big deal. You're thinking about saving money. There's this week, there could be money on your mind, finances on your mind. Remember that new moon in Leo is going to be opening doors for you. New direction that's happening, new beginning that's happening. You've got the Four of Pentacles, where this is someone who's a little not really flexible in a week where there's so much mutable, easily adaptable, changing energy. So just work with that energy, put things in order. Four is all about order. Think about four legs of a table, stability, that structure. Okay, so this could be a week where you're thinking about finances. Don't let finances own you. Don't let that be the thing that you're over analyzing. Go with the flow this week, okay? And open the heart chakra is a big thing, all right, for you. The other thing is you got the Magician though in the root of your spread. So yes, there is a sense of there's pretty much something happening. I want you to know that, well, with the Magician, by the way, I'll show you. This is someone who we're kicking off the Fool's journey here. All right. It's card one. So this is someone who has the power to manifest anything he wants, because you see, he's got all four tools of tarot at his disposal, all the elements here. He's got the wands, the swords, the pentacles, the cups. Where do you want to direct that energy? It seems like you're going to be moving this week. There is that sense of action, though. Taking that action, all right? Big key word, action, all right? That's what the Magician is. Magician is all about action. All right. Not a passive card like the High Priestess. Okay. Action, right? Hand to the sky, hand to the ground, as above, so below. So whatever you're thinking of, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, bring them into your reality. Okay. Bring them down into your physical world. That is taking action. All right. And it seems like a lot of y'all will actually this week. There may be when I say communication could be really key for you this week, just be open to a lot of communication. And know there may be some miscommunication as well because the Magician is attributed to Mercury. And remember, Mercury is going retrograde. But some of y'all may find a lot of, again, people or circumstances from the past coming back up, opening doors for you. Now you got the Seven of Pentacles in your future. Seven of Pentacles, sure, there may be a sense of you thinking about the changes that you may want to make, okay? And it just may be because you may be at a point where, sure, you've worked up until this point, and now you're asking, is this it? Or can I keep going? All right. So have that time to reflect this week. Have that time to reflect with all these planets retrograde. This is going to be likely going to be something. I'm going to clarify that for you because you got the seven. Yeah. Okay. So what I was going to say is something that has to do, the Seven of Pentacles is a Taurus card. And so that does rule your 11th house, your hopes and wishes and dreams. So again, something with the Pentacles here, something that could be resonating with career or how you make money. We have careers to make money, or something with finances, or something that you've really invested in up until this point. So yes, that can also be a relationship as well if you're here for that, because remember, Pentacles are your physical reality. Clarified. You got the Four of Wands. You're good. You're fine. You're going to be great. Take that time to reflect. Okay. And, you know, this is actually fine to do this. You see him looking at the past, right? Remember, I said Mercury will be retrograde. You got the Magician and the root of your spread. So, again, there may be something connected to the past that does come up, or something where you think about your past and how you've gotten to this point. Now thinking about your future. And you're going to be fine with the Four of Wands here. This is a card of milestones. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of just a lot of fun energy. You know, the Four of Wands, this is, and when I say milestone, yes, new career, wands, again, career, enterprise, work, but also your passions, ambitions. You see this couple, there could be marriage, proposals, there could be even having a baby. Remember, we're in Leo energy. We're in Leo energy, which rules procreation. There could be some big milestone for you here. Big milestone, but you've got to reassess things, okay? You got the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. Very interesting. Very interesting. I want to see what's in your stuff. Let's see what's in your stuff. But you're good. You're going to be fine. You got a lot to celebrate. You got something to look forward to that's going to be absolutely amazing. This is the card of like, hurrah, huzzah. All right. So what was I saying? Cancer, thanks so much for being here. If you like this reading, would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments, let me know what is going on. Talk to me, Cancer, and y'all are amazing. You know I love y'all. All right, so let's see what's happening here. Okay, wow. You are on fire this week. Okay, so what I was going to say earlier, and that's why I wanted to see what was happening in your stuff, is that you didn't pull any cups. And I was like, interesting. Okay, so remember, cups are emotions, feelings, love. So again, I think I mentioned the heart chakra earlier. So that was so energy. So really just, okay, open up the heart chakra, really have that sense of self-love as well. Now, wow. I got the wow. Okay. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I don't think this has ever happened before, but let's get to it. You got the Six of Wands. All right. So sure, that recognition, public recognition, victory, success, rising above. This is eminence, but this is action. This is a procession. This is, that horse is trotting along. Okay. So it's the action that you take that brings this energy into your life. But a lot of y'all may be feeling it this week, but remember to take that action with the Magician and the root of your spread. This is absolutely amazing. Okay. Really, really amazing. And it could be something with money. You've got the Six of Wands here, which is attributed to Jupiter and Leo. So it is a Leo card again in your second house. Leo rules your second house of income, but also this is, confidence as well. Remember, it's self-worth and self-value as well. Now you've got the Page of Wands. You see, you got all wands, by the way. What? Page of Wands. So yeah, something new definitely coming through. That's your inspiration. That's something that something is going to be compelling you this week. Something that you want to start with this new moon in Leo. This is really amazing. There is a sense of, the page of, first, again, it's in your external factors area. You've got the page. Pages are messengers. Remember I said you may be receiving some messages this week, okay? Again, about your passions, maybe even a new passion of yours. But there is that sense of, yes, there is that inspiration that comes with the Page of Wands. This is Wands, again, your ambitions. Creativity. There could be a lot of creative energy that comes through, but there is so much newness. You have the Three of Wands, you have the Magician, you have the Page of Wands, you even have the Four of Wands. Remember, there's that milestone energy, and you've got the Queen of Wands. So it's almost like there's nothing you want more than this visibility, this career energy is really strong. There could be a really big focus on career or your passions, okay? Something that may be related to career. Look at all these wands. I can't, that's huge. That's big. Queen of Wands is so compelling. People gravitate toward her. She's the most popular queen. She's also the entrepreneur. She's a businesswoman. Very, very, she's a cool queen. All right. She's even like a fun queen, but she has that power to attract whatever she wants. And it seems like you really want to be sitting in that throne where you are getting the attention that you deserve, where you are feeling very comfortable with your passions and feeling this life force with the Queen of Wands again. Oh, I didn't mention it. Queen of Wands is Aries, by the way. Remember your North Node in Aries in your 10th house of career. Now, lastly, the Knight of Wands. Go get it. Go get it. You're on this quest. You are on this mission. Nothing can stop you now. You're ready to go. Your daily life could change, okay, this week with the Knight of Wands and with what's happening astrologically, and actually with the Knight of Wands. Double fire. You got the Knight, fire, Wands, fire. Whoosh. I mean, really fiery energy. Okay. Now, what's really big about this is that the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules your 6th house of everyday activities, your routines, and even work. Okay. Work matters. So big, but definitely on a mission to transform your life, to go after your passions. Nothing will stop you now. You are feeling it. You're feeling that charge. I can't even. This is so. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. You got 3 out of the 5 court cards. So this is big. This is really big. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. You got the 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, but you got the 4 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. You got the 7 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. This is crazy. This is pretty bonkers. But yeah, just put things in order. Take that time to reassess things should you need to. There is likely going to be something that you may have a decision about as well. That is pretty clear here. But I love that you have the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands in your future. Where did these go? Something new is coming through for sure. Just expect some messages with that Page of Wands here. Oh my goodness, this is unique. This is pretty rare. Okay, thanks so much, Cancer. I know I can talk. Next week, by the way, we will talk about that Mars Jupiter conjunction. Major. All right. As you know, there's other aspects happening next week. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, all that fun algorithm stuff. Leave comments. Tell me what's going on. I will see you next week, Cancer. I'm very excited for you. All right. Thanks so much. All right. Bye-bye.